Thank you for purchasing the new HEALBE GoBe3 smart band. First, let's take a look and check what's in the box. Lift the lid of the box. You'll see the GoBe3 device transport case. Pull the plastic part labeled "Pull" to pull the transport case out of the box. Under the case which you've just pulled out, you may find the user guide. The easiest way to put it out is to tilt the box. Before using the band, read the user guide carefully. There you'll find all the necessary information about the device and its use, as well as many great useful tips. Under the guide, a tray with a charging cable is placed. Getting your GoBe3 ready for use. Before you turn your new smart band on for the first time, gently pull the protective film tab to remove it from the GoBe's display. Turn the device over and remove the protective film from GoBe's optical sensor too. Take out the charging cable from the tray. Remove the cable strap and turn it around so that it won't get lost. Connect the power cable to your GoBe3. Carefully bend out the charging socket's plug on the back side of the smart band. Find the HEALBE logo on the cable plug. Turn it towards the sensors of the smart band and insert the cable until it stops. Connect the power cable to your computer's USB port or another charger accessory, and then turn on the power source. After a while, a message will appear on the smart band screen indicating that charging has started. Leave GoBe3 connected to a power source and wait for the charging process to complete. Normally, it takes up to 90 minutes to fully charge your GoBe3. When charging is complete, the word "charged" and a green battery icon is shown on the band's display. Also, when the band is fully charged, you'll see a charged battery icon with a 100% sign in the upper right corner of the band screen. When the smart band is charged, disconnect the cable and close the power socket's plug. Note, the first charge of the GoBe3 can take up to an hour and a half, so we highly recommend combining it with the first GoBe3 update and HEALBE profile creation. To get started with GoBe3, you need to install the HEALBE app on your smartphone. Log in to Google Play or the App Store. Search for HEALBE. Go to the app page and download it. Click on the icon of the installed HEALBE app and launch it. Register an account by clicking on the Create HEALBE Account button. Use your email as your login so that you can receive notifications and reports about your GoBe3 usage at this address. Make up a password for your account and confirm it. If you already have the app, just update it to the latest version. When registering, fill out a short questionnaire inside the app. Enter all the necessary information about yourself. It is extremely important to enter your exact body parameters, such as height, weight, and date of birth, as the correctness of the measurements and calculations performed by the band depending on these data. If the GoBe3 smart band is not paired with the HEALBE app, it automatically switches to power save mode after 8 minutes of inactivity. In this mode, the power save message is displayed on the screen and GoBe becomes unavailable for the connection via the app. To switch the smart band to normal operation mode, tap and hold anywhere on the screen until it displays "Welcome" or "Pending." After filling out your profile info and launching the app, it normally starts searching for the HEALBE smart bands nearby. If this does not happen automatically, the dashboard screen will be displayed in the app. To start searching for your smart band, just tap on the band connection icon in the upper right corner. To successfully connect the band and install GoBe3 updates for the first time, keep the GoBe no further than 90 centimeters from your smartphone. Make sure your smartphone is connected to the internet. After the searching process has ended, select your GoBe device from the list of devices around. The default name of your smart band appears on its screen at the bottom and looks like a pattern of digits and Latin letters. The app will ask you to set a PIN code to protect your body data. To set it, you will need to enter any PIN you're comfortable remembering and re-enter it to confirm. After successfully creating your PIN, the app will automatically download and install the first update for GoBe3. This process can take up to an hour, so it is advisable to combine it with the first charging of the band. Important: do not turn off your Bluetooth, internet, or smartphone while installing the first GoBe3 update. Put the band on your wrist and fasten the strap not too tight but so that the GoBe3 sensors fit snugly against your skin. This will allow the device to work as accurately as possible. After you put the smart band on, it takes 10 seconds to 2 minutes for the sensors to adjust to your body. If for any reason the sensors could not achieve a stable contact with your skin within the first minute, GoBe3 will display a corresponding message. To unlock your GoBe3, tap its screen and hold your finger until the backlight turns on, and you feel a short vibration, then release your finger. If the unlock process was successful, you'll feel a slight vibration again and your GoBe will display the home screen. If you hold your finger on the screen for too long, the unlock will be cancelled. In this case, the band will not vibrate for a second time and the backlight will turn off. The home screen is the main screen of the GoBe3. From here, you can navigate to any smart band's feature or screen. Let's take a quick look at the interface and layout of the band screens. The home screen constantly displays several things: time, date, battery level, a presence of notifications, and status of Do Not Disturb mode. If it's turned on, crossed out bell icon is displayed. If it's off, a bell icon without crossing it is shown. Also, you can switch a metric displayed on the home screen so that you could always be informed about a body parameter, which is most important for you personally. Just flip through the metrics to the one you need, and it will always be shown until you decide to change it. Tap on the right or left side of the GoBe screen to flip through HEALBE metrics. You don't have to unlock the smart band every time to see the selected metrics data. Thus, the smart band summarizes and shows short reports on your energy balance, pulse, activity, stress, water balance, and night sleep data. Also, you can access 2 or more sections from the home screen: the Do Not Disturb section and the Last Notification sections. To go to the Do Not Disturb section, tap and hold your finger on the right side of the screen until you go to the section. You can turn this mode on and off here by simply tapping the right side of the smart band screen. When the Do Not Disturb mode is turned on, the band does not use the backlight and vibration and does not display the corresponding screens when notifications are triggered. This restriction applies to all notifications except for smart alarm notifications. To go to the Last Notification sections, unlock the smart band, tap the left side of the screen, and hold your finger on it. Let's take a closer look at the GoBe3 notifications separately. All notifications are accompanied by a vibration and backlight unless the Do Not Disturb mode is turned on. GoBe3 notifies you of the following events. Decreasing hydration level. A notification is shown when the user's hydration level changes from normal to low, or when the user's body has been in the low water balance zone for too long. We recommend drinking a glass of water when you see these notifications to rise your water balance level to normal. Battery level drop. A notification is displayed when the battery charge has dropped below 20%. This is the ideal time to put your GoBe on a charge. Critical battery level drop. A notification is displayed when the battery level drops below 5%. Also at this charge level, the band switches into watch-only mode. In this mode, GoBe stops measuring and sending data, does not respond to gestures, and is not accessible from the HEALBE mobile app. To switch the smart band back to a working condition, just put it on charge and wait until a battery level rises above 5%. Skin contact lost indicates that the band is not able to set a good contact with your skin for a long time and cannot perform any measurements. Check if the GoBe sensors are tight enough against the skin of your arm. Needs syncing. If you see this notification, your band needs syncing with the HEALBE app. App interface. When you've done the setup and launched the app, you see a dashboard, the main screen of the HEALBE app. Here you have a summary of all the parameters being tracked and can easily navigate to the section you're interested in by tapping on its icon. Let's take a look at the top pane on the dashboard. Here you may find the following information: your current band's name, its sync, and connection status. Also from this top pane, you can go to the GoBe menu. Just tap on the connection icon in the upper right corner of the dashboard screen. From the GoBe menu, you can control your band and get all information about it. Here's a list of info and actions you can do from here: GoBe name, connection status between the app and the smart band, setting a connection to the GoBe band, which was already paired, GoBe battery level, smart band firmware update availability, the Smart Alarms menu. For Android users, the Smart Alarm is set up inside the Night Sleep section. Setting the vibration notification schedule, service information, technical information about your band and application, sensor ID, firmware version, application version, and so on. Also, here you can find the button for clearing all the data from your smart band. Quick access to the user guide. While on the GoBe screen, the additional menu is available in the upper right corner where you can connect your GoBe or another GoBe, set up a new name for your GoBe, change your PIN, change the layout type of the GoBe home screen. Let's go back to the app's dashboard and take a closer look at the feature sections. Energy balance. The graph on that screen shows how and when you've absorbed calories from food and how you've spent them on activity and your body's metabolism. The difference between caloric intake and caloric burn is shown as a separate metric, energy balance. HEALBE divides all the physical activity into several types: routine, calm, walking, and running. It also provides info on the step count and distance walked. The nutrients section provides information about daily nutrient intake, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Pulse. The pulse section displays a user's pulse graph for the current day, as well as the most important metrics for that time: minimum and maximum pulse values, and average pulse values during awakeness and sleep. Water balance. The water balance screen displays a graph of your hydration level with an individual normal level mark and a few metrics. The percentage of time with low and normal hydration for the selected day. Stress. The stress screen graphically displays the results of your regular stress level measurements. Depending on the intensity, the band recognizes 5 levels of stress: safe, light, elevated, high, and very high. On the graph, these 5 levels are represented for the sake of convenience by 3 ranges denoting the severity of your stress: normal, above normal, and dangerous. To estimate the impact of stress on the body for a day, HEALBE has developed an indicator metric, accumulated stress counter, which is also displayed within this section. Night sleep. GoBe3 provides a complete analysis of your sleep by measuring your pulse and tracking body position and several other parameters. In the app, you can see a graph of your anxiety during sleep with several marks on it: REM phase, falling asleep time, and wake-ups. In addition to the graph, the section provides additional data on sleep quality, sleep duration, and wake-up periods. Smart Alarm. The Smart Alarm is a HEALBE unique feature that helps you wake up feeling rested at the best possible moment. To set a smart alarm in the iOS app, go to the GoBe menu and tap Smart Alarms. There are two types of smart alarms. You can set it to wake up at the best moment based on REM phase tracking, or you can set it to track your sleep quality parameter to achieve a quality of rest you need. In the Android app, the smart alarms are placed inside the night sleep section. Weight. The weight section graph shows your weight dynamics. Weigh yourself regularly and add weight-in data so that you can always see a visualization of your progress. HEALBE profile and app setting buttons are located at the bottom pane of the app's dashboard. User profile. The HEALBE user profile contains all the information about you and your body parameters. It is extremely important that you enter all the missing information here. This will help GoBe3 provide the most accurate data possible. Your user profile and personal data can be edited anytime. Just click on the Edit button in the upper right corner of the user profile screen. Application settings. Inside this section, you can change all the app settings. Here you can choose your preferred units of measurement and enable integration with Google Fit or Apple Health, depending on your smartphone's operating system. Regular HEALBE mailings. We regularly keep our users informed about how the device and app are working. HEALBE sends a special email newsletter to the email address you've provided during registration, explaining how to use your HEALBE GoBe3 smartband properly and effectively. Thanks for watching! If you have any questions, please email the HEALBE customer care support team at gobe@healbe.com. or use the contact form in the app. We're available 24 hours a day and will be happy to help you with any questions. GoBe3 by HEALBE.